All right, we're back with the Aston Villa Career Mode. Each episode we go further into the season, the bigger the games get. So after winning the Champions League round of 16 first leg versus Roma 2-1, we play the second leg in this episode, which honestly we're kind of nervous for. Roma played much better than I thought they would. But we're coming off a Carabao Cup final victory against Spurs and also a 3-1 win against Chelsea in the league. Like, we're looking good in every competition. It's just the Champions League makes me a little bit nervous. Just a little bit. Because I feel like we should get past Roma. But past Roma, it's going to be nothing but big teams left pretty much. And this is the final season of the series. I want to end it with a Champions League victory, Champions League trophy, but it's gonna be very difficult. It's gonna be very, very difficult. We still gotta get past Roma though to start this episode. So of course, drop a like on the video. This has been one of my favorite series we've done on the channel. Like, this has been such a good series. I want to give it the best ending possible, but the Roma game makes me nervous. So sub down below if you are not subbed. We're very close to 45,000 subs. We might have already hit it by the time this video is uploaded, which means we're 5,000 away from 50,000, which is insane. So sub down below if you are not. All right, first comment. Do you think you could do a sim to the end of career mode like you did for the Barca series? It really gave nice closure and fun to see the young players develop. Yeah, I wouldn't be against doing that, especially because so we'd be in season 5, so it'd be like a 10 season video where we can maybe see like players like Alvarez, like Whitehouse, of course. We can kind of see how they develop. I'm not against that. So if we have time for it, I would honestly be down to do that. We will see though, because those videos take a lot of time. And the next one, do the credit club for the next series. You're already doing a Prem team, Villa, and then even with Leeds. So Kensington would be fresher. Yeah, the Leeds career mode is a mini series, so it's probably only going to be like 1 to 2 more episodes of that series. And then I want to do teams in other leagues, but pretty much for sure the next series is Kensington or Arsenal. I just don't know which I think what we're going to do is, by the time this video is live, there should be a poll on my community tab. There's 2 choices: Arsenal career mode or the Kensington Credit Club for our next series. A lot of you guys wanted a poll, so we're gonna do a poll and see the numbers. But like I said, the poll is not gonna determine our next career mode. I'm gonna make the final decision, but that poll will heavily influence my my decision in the end too. Like, if there's a clear favorite, I mean, I can't really go against the clear favorite, if you know what I mean. But there should be a poll right now when you're watching this. So finish the video first. Don't go now. Finish the video first, and then go vote in the poll. Which that poll, it'll be like probably like 4 or 5 days before we start the next series, so a lot of time for votes to come in. So but go vote and we will see the numbers. We will compare them. And the last one, can we take a break from the Premier League English football? I want Kensington, don't get me wrong, but everyone does the Premier League. I think a credit club in the Bundesliga would be awesome. I can see that point, but being on YouTube, the Premier League teams tend to get a lot more interest, tend to get a lot more exposure. So plus, it's my favorite league, the league I know the most about, so we tend to gravitate towards Premier League teams. But the plan is to do our next career mode, Arsenal or the Kensington, and then do mini series in other leagues like the Bundesliga, like the Eredivisie. Like the Leeds one is going to be done, like I said, in a few episodes, which after that we're probably never going to have like a double English career modes on the channel at the same time. We're probably never going to do that again. And I'd be down to do a credit club in another league. It's just we uploaded that first episode of the Kensington one and it did so well. You guys liked it, but we never continued it, and it feels like it feels wrong not continuing it. So we gotta do it in England for the first one. But for the future though, I definitely want to do other creative clubs in different leagues though, because it does sound like a lot of fun. So although it'll be in England for the next series, mini series, we'll try and add some variety in different leagues though for sure. All right, so we start with Stoke in the FA Cup at home. So second team, we'll have to play that. First team, we'll play Roma second leg. So we're going for all 4 trophies. So second team, don't let me down against Stoke. It's second team plus Leon Bailey. Don't let me down. 3-0 Whitehouse, Delap, and Loftus-Cheek. They do not let me down. That is good to see. The second team actually winning a game comfortably. It is something rare to see, actually. All right, so Roma, second leg, we're 2-1 up on aggregate, so a 1-goal lead. But something about this game I am very nervous for. We shouldn't be, though. I think we have the stronger team. We should get past them. So let's just jump into it and get the job done. It's honestly one of the strongest like Champions League round of 16s I've ever seen in FIFA. Like, other than Monaco and Roma, all the other teams are all teams that could probably win the Champions League. Like, there's not many weaker teams that slip through the group stage. So it's going to be tough to win this. We got to get past Roma. Just one team at a time. We should beat this team. Come on. We should beat them. Bailey. Oh, could have been a good start. Tammy. Better start. Tammy. Was that off Tammy? What? I think it was off Tammy. It hit the net at least. I don't know what I just saw. I think what worries me is they scored like immediately in the first leg and kind of like shook us up a bit. So if we don't let that happen, if we score first, we will 100% be good. And we got Coutinho, who is the leading assister in the Champions League and also almost the leading scorer. So he's come up in big games. We need more from that here. Philippe to Tammy. Bailey, I see you. Alvarez, though, is free. Coutinho. Oh, that's actually going to be in. What a cross. Oh, why did no one go for that? The fact that we were able to keep that in is actually crazy. I thought it was a bad ball. Philippe, I apologize, Tammy. Third to Bailey. Come on, first goal. First goal, Leon Bailey. First goal, right foot. That is the first goal. That is exactly what we needed. Just settle this down. We're the better team. We should beat Roma. All right, 3-1. Okay, what is that? How does that pass actually work? How does that work? They just lofted it through our entire midfield and it got behind them. But that is a start we needed. Let's just build on it. Let's build. Build like we're playing Fortnite. I used to be so good at Fortnite. Come on, we all play Fortnite. We all did. When it was popular, we all did. I was so good that I thought I could play on PC with a controller. And I did. And then I got smacked. So then I realized I wasn't good at Fortnite. I think all of us here watching this video at some point thought we were good at Fortnite. And then we found out we weren't good at Fortnite. I don't know why I'm talking about Fortnite. In a Champions in round of 16, we're done. All right, the confidence level against this team feels much higher right now than the first leg. Oh, that could have been so much better. Bailey would have been in again. Could win that. Konza does win that. What a header to Tammy. Tammy, what a good touch. Get it back to Soled. Douglas Luiz. Back to Soled. I want to hit this because there's a lot of room. Probably shouldn't have hit it. Coutinho's going to hit this, though. And that's going to be a handball. I will take the free kick. Come on, Coutinho. Do the job. Do the job. That's good placement. It's great placement. Oh, actually, it wasn't bad. I thought it was terrible, but I think it was close there. Just where's the power, though? The power just disappeared from this. I mean, why is Richarlison ducking? I think he's trying to jump. Honestly, it wasn't that far off, though. Bailey, Coutinho, Tammy's being marked so heavily by like all three center backs. Oh, Carlos Soled just swipes it. I like to see that. Alvarez is on his bicycle. Give it to Tammy. Oh, that was a hit. That was a very heavy hit pass. That is a good ball. Inaki Williams, you always score against me. You're not going to score in this game. Oh, that's dangerous, Matty Cash. That is very, very dangerous. And Jose Mourinho and Roma have been not bad. Hopefully, oh, they might score here. I feel it. I feel it. Oh, nope. Soled gets it to Coutinho and we survive. That without conceding. All right, 3-1 up, second half. This should be done. Just one more goal to end this, and then we will be through to the quarterfinals. But if they score one, then it's going to get very stressful again. Coutinho, Tammy should be in. Oh, beautiful pass. Just not quite enough. They need to be hit like a little bit lighter on that. What is that from Areola? I am confused, but Alvarez. Ball into Tammy. Good header, but Areola is going to save it. All right, we're lofting this one in. Why not? Why not? That looks really good. It's not going to get anything, but Carlos Soled on the half volley. That's not good. Carlos, it's not good. All right, a lot of the ball for Roma in the second half. I don't really like it. Our passing has been a little bit astray. So I want to win this back, and we need to get back with the ball because the longer we give them the ball, the more they're likely to score. Just like this. Just like this. Just like this. Matty Cash, good defending, and in the end... Oh, that was dangerous. That was pretty dangerous, but it works. All right, come on. Let's just get this one goal. Coutinho. Coutinho. Oh, I waited too long. I waited too long. I did not see a pass, and we waited a bit too long. Inaki Williams, though, is all the way out here. I'm not sure he's the one. Oh, Alvarez. What a block on that cross. That is putting your body on the line. Tammy. Bailey is in here. Oh, what a ball to Bailey. Oh, it was almost a good ball. Second half's been so much more closer than the first. Lucas Luiz, though. The defending has been good enough to not concede. Can the attack be good enough to just seal this? Alvarez, always in. Alvarez is what you call in. And should be game over. That is just so simple. I think they lost their legs. Because Alvarez, he's quick, but man, they did not catch up at all there. And I do believe that is that's good night to Roma. All right, so we simmed the result. They actually scored one more in the 82nd minute, but 4-2, we beat Roma. We are through to the quarterfinals. And then of course, we're also going for the unbeaten, the invincible record, which honestly, that's probably the least of my worries. The invincible record. I'm more worried about the FA Cup and the Champions League, which we have Liverpool. Okay. I didn't think it'd be set by now, but it is. Okay, so Liverpool. Champions League semis. I mean, we faced them not too long ago and we beat them 1-0. And that was with a rotated team, I thought. Maybe not. But okay, Liverpool it is. Earlier in the season, we beat them 4-1. They're not the same Liverpool they are in real life. I mean, we're 4 seasons in, so they're a different looking Liverpool side. And we got Arsenal, Man City. This is some tough fixtures. I think Man City in the FA Cup semis too. That's the semis, right? I believe it is. But it's West Ham in the Prem, away from home. I mean, like I said, the invincible record is not my main concern. But we keep it against West Ham. That's a 2-2 draw. Alvarez and Coutinho. All right, so this is a very busy month. I kind of wanted to jump in the Champions League. We have a what, a 9-point lead in first right now in the Prem with 2 games in hand. So let's sim this Arsenal game at least, which will be with the first team because the second team will probably play Man City, to be honest. So first team at home versus Arsenal. Invincible record on the line, and invincible record is erased by Arsenal. Man, I didn't want it to happen in a sim game. But the sim luck has gotten us this far being invincible, so it's also what ruins the invincible record. Honestly, with this kind of schedule left, for us to go invincible would have been very, very difficult. So no invincible record, but that's a lot off our back. We just gotta worry about the title, the Champions League, and the FA Cup now. Now, I probably would have played this Man City game if we won that Arsenal game, but since we won it and there's no invincible record, I kind of wanted to sim it with the second team. Even if we lost, we'd still have a 9-point lead. So I kind of want to get through the most we can in this episode. So we are making the executive decision to sim this with the second team. Do I leave Bailey in there? I think he might be the one player we have to leave in there. So second team at home, if they could win this, that would be such a big win. And it's a 3-1 win. Delap, Coutinho, and Bailey score. Man, that is a huge win by the second team to beat Man City. So first team should be fully rested for this first leg versus Liverpool. And we have now a 12-point lead in first, I believe. Oh, that worked out beautifully. And Liverpool are one of those teams in FIFA that are just so weird. Sometimes they play horrible, you beat them 5-0. Sometimes they're unbeatable and you lose 5-0. So it's Liverpool, Villa, Spurs, Inter, Borussia Dortmund, Bayern, PSG, Juventus. So Real Madrid got knocked out. They got knocked out by PSG. United got knocked out. Atletico Madrid got knocked out. Chelsea got knocked out by Inter, and then Barcelona got knocked out by Spurs. Okay, interesting. Our Champions League dreams could come to an end here. Although we've beat them in the past, we can say that. But they kind of got a crazy team. Vinicius, Jota, Salah, Neves, Kessié, Tielemans, Tsimikas, Milinkovic, Bastoni, Trent, and then Alisson in goal. That's a pretty crazy team, to be honest. So I'm not sure exactly the ratings, how we match up against them, but we've beaten them before. We know we can do it. So Champions League quarterfinals, first leg at Anfield. We'll see what we can do. Look at the Trent Alexander-Arnold tifo. I wonder who's on our tifo in our stadium, because I don't even recognize. Maybe we'll see in the second leg. But this is a big one. This is a very, very big one. I don't want to get knocked out in the quarters. We made it to the semis last season. If we get knocked out in the quarters in the final season, it's going to be such a disappointing end. So I don't want it to happen. But Liverpool, like I said, sometimes they're really good, sometimes they're really bad. I'm not sure which team we're going to get this time around. They have some insane players. Like Vinicius is insane in this game. Plus, oh, we can't do that. Douglas Luiz. I passed. Okay, he wins it back. And then Salah. Magnan. Oh my, what a start. I didn't even press anything. Maybe I accidentally pressed tackle. Oh, okay, that's okay. What a start. Okay, calm down. Calm down. Everybody calm down. What kind of start is that? They should have scored there. They 100% should have scored. Man, when competitive mode was on, they wouldn't press from the start. They would like press like in the middle of the game. But with it off, they just press from the start. I'm not used to it. Like, do you guys like competitive mode off better after a few episodes with it off? You guys let me know in the comments. I'm curious. What do you guys like better? I would like if Coutinho could play this into Tammy, and he almost actually could win this. No, he will not. But like competitive mode does a lot. There's a lot of changes, not just skill moves. It makes the team play a lot differently. I don't know if it's better or worse though. Honestly, don't know. Lucas Luiz gets it to Coutinho. Coutinho, that should have been a much better ball. Alvarez was so in there. A good ball to Mohamed Salah. Ball in. Why is no one going for that? That could have been cleared by like 2 of my defenders before. Okay, that's fortunate. Okay, can we get some runners though? Coutinho's by himself. Can we get some runners? We get some runners. Tammy is running. Oh, he's running. Alvarez is at the far post. Tammy, that was supposed to be a lofted through ball. I don't even know what that was. That was horrible. Oh, this is gonna be one of those games, huh? It's just gonna be one of those games, Konza. That's not foul. That is clean and expert defending. Soled to Coutinho. Bailey is in space. Can we sweat it to Tammy? I should not have sweated. I should have just took that with Leon Bailey. This feels like absolute madness. That's what this feels like. We're going to get a lot of chances, though. With them pressing that much, we are going to get chances, Tammy. All right, we need some support here. We need some support. I tried to aim that at whoever was in the middle, not the guy making the run. Oh, we had 2 guys open for the pass. Of course, the game was like, no, you want to pass it to the guy making a run that's marked by 3 guys? Yeah, sure. That is the guy we choose to pass it to. Konza, that is another great challenge. Look at them pressing. They're just psychos. They're all psychopaths. Konza, what a challenge by Konza. Okay, Douglas Luiz has given up the ball 3 times. And I think it's all me. It's not even him. I think it's just me. Konza, another challenge. This is just chaos. There's so much happening. I can't breathe. It's every 2 seconds. There's something noteworthy. Oh, Coutinho. Get it to Alvarez. Alvarez stayed on side. Coutinho at Anfield with space. The shot is gonna go wide. Starting the 41st minute. This game has gone by so quick. This is heavy metal football from Jurgen Klopp. Actually, he wouldn't be the manager still because he's gonna leave in what, 2024? So who is the manager? Gerrard? But that's us. Who is the manager? I don't even know. Maybe the assistant? I forgot his name. Oh, how do I not remember his name right now? I don't know who the manager is, but this is 0-0 at halftime. All right, the chaos continues into the second half. We should have had a couple more chances in the first half, just we did not execute on the right passes. The game kind of screwed us. Like, once I'll maybe say the game screwed us. Other than that, it might have been our own doing. Like, what kind of pass is that? That should have been a ball to Coutinho and then right to Tammy. Game just feels very open. Just feels very open for both teams. I don't know what that pass is. Alvarez steals that. Coutinho going to run. Oh, Tammy, I should not have played that. This does not feel like the Liverpool kind of team where you beat them 5-0. I'll say that. But this could be a chance here because Alvarez has pace and he's got the run on everybody. The problem is they got a lot of people back. Alvarez. Oh, he just destroyed. Was that Trent? But the guy recovers. We just destroyed Trent though. We're gonna come back. Bastoni. Oh, he just gets a little foot on it. We're gonna win that though. Bailey up to Tammy. Tammy, is he onside? Tammy's onside, and that is the first goal of the quarterfinals. That was executed to perfection. So one of their center backs got out of the line, and it allowed Tammy to just sneak in behind right there, stay onside. And then that is a beautiful header from Tammy. All right, very unconventional, but 60th minute, that is 1-0 to Aston Villa. Is that about to open the floodgates in this game? Because the way we play and they play, this should be a high-scoring affair, but it has not been that. Oh, that's not a good ball. Was that deflected? I don't know what the... Oh, Coutinho! Oh, we can steal it so easily. We just need to steal it. How did they get away with that? That's so lucky. Alvarez to Soled. Give it to Tammy. I don't know who I'm playing it to. Okay. Their back line is just so scattered. It's like ruining all of our passes because no one knows where to run because they're going to be offside. All right, we're going to do Pastor for Alvarez and then swap him and Bailey. And let's do Ramsey for Soled. Let's do that. 1-0 definitely not feel like a safe scoreline. Like 2-0 would feel much safer going into the second leg. That's going to be handball on Bailey. Bailey, can you not grab the ball with your hand, please? Free kick sent in by Neves. Semi-dangerous. Tierney should win that. He does win it. And then Pastor gives it to Bailey. And Pastor. Oh, look at the pace. The Luis Suarez, he's a madman. He is an absolute madman. And Alisson's going to make the save. Don't keep it in. Oh, that's so disappointing. I think his first touch on the field. It's tough to ask a guy like that. First touch, a one-on-one, and to actually score it. He's also 18. Corner in. Pastor makes up for it. He almost does. He gets his head to it, but it goes wide. Pastor could have made up for the chance. Oh, we really should have scored that though. That should be 2-0. We come back to if we lose this, I'm gonna come back to that moment and say that is what costed us, because that should have been easily 2-0. Okay, solid. He just hit it over Tierney, and then they just hit it all the way back to us. Oh, Pastor, Coutinho, run with him. Oh God, this is awkward. No, Coutinho. We were gonna sweat it. Okay, Pastor. Second chance he'll score. Why did Coutinho? I wanted to sweat it. But Pastor gets a third chance and he does score. And this is 2-0 to Aston Villa. Okay, this guy, this regen is pretty good. I mean, when he's got 97 speed and then 90 finishing, of course he's going to be good. Man's 18 though. He's 18. He just absolutely burnt Bastoni or Milenkovic, whoever that is. Why did Coutinho just hit the brakes though? We were trying to sweat that and he just hit the brakes. He goes, nah, I am not running with you, Pastor. It's all yours. Maybe he knew Pastor is he's not gonna sweat it. He's Luis Suarez regen. He's not gonna sweat a chance. What kind of pass is that from Neves? Are they just falling apart? Oh, that should have been a chance there, Pastor. We should have played a Coutinho. What are these passes I'm seeing though? Okay, 4 minutes. Let's just let's calm this down a bit. Okay, you know what? We might get another chance here. Tierney, Bailey's gonna break him right there. This is for 3. Oh, I went for the chip. I don't know why I went for the chip. Pastor brings it down. Pastor. Luis Suarez regen. Somebody blocked. And we're not gonna win it. That might be it. Man, we really could have 3 in this game. I mean, 2 is a good scoreline, but we really could have 3 or 4. But they might get 1 chance, and that might be it for the first leg. Okay, let's not let them score here. Tierney just absolutely destroyed. Who I think it was Calabria. Tierney just absolutely trucked him like an NFL player, but it's clean, and that is the end of the game. All right, 2-0. I mean, we should have scored more, but 2-0 is a decent scoreline to take into the second leg. All right, Watford next. Second team, do the job. I'm not expecting a lot here, though. I'm not expecting a lot, and the second team loses 2-1 to Watford. Bailey has to score 1, but we lose to Watford. Second team, that might be your final game. I just don't trust them, even though they just beat Man City. I don't trust them against smaller teams. All right, so Premier League, 31 games in, we have an 11-point lead. So still, even with 2 losses, we still have an 11-point lead in first. We look pretty good to win the title. So into the second leg versus Liverpool, 2-0 up. Confidence levels are pretty high. Our stamina looks good. There's some players do not. We're 2-0 up, 1 or 2 goals, and that might be good night to Liverpool. We're trying to send them to bed early. 2-0. Let's score 1 or 2 and just get this over with. Because the way they play, we know we're gonna get chances. We just need to execute on a few chances just to wrap this up. I don't think they played good enough in the first leg attacking wise to prove that they have any chance here. Prove they have a good chance. I feel like we are the much better team. This team we've assembled here at Villa is insane. I got a little nervous there, I'm not gonna lie. When he wound up that shot, I got a little bit nervous. Maybe I was speaking a little bit too soon. Maybe I should not speak like that. Because we know this game hears me, and this game will jinx me if I speak like that. So maybe we should stop. There's a cross in. Tierney should have that. He does. Lucas Luiz to Coutinho. Our counterattack is literally the best in the game. Bailey to Alvarez. Nope, Alvarez. Oh, this is the chance. Alvarez. Good first touch. Coutinho's there. Coutinho's there. They just went all for it in what? The 12th minute? Boys, this is not what you do. We're 3-0 up. It's incredibly sweaty, but 12 minutes in, that might already be good night to the good old Liverpool. Oh my, they are going for it. Why? You got time to come back. Why are they just all out going for it? Alvarez in the back of the net. This is over. 4-0. I'm sorry. This is over. It's taken us 18 minutes to put Liverpool to bed. I feel confident enough to jump to a result. We score 1 more and it's 5-0. Liverpool, I'm not sure what your game plan was for that second leg, but it did not work. So we are through to the Champions League semis now. All right, who do we have in the semis? Last season, we got knocked out in the semis by Atletico Madrid. This time around, we are going to have PSG. Did PSG knock us out in a previous season? Or am I remembering wrong? No, we knocked out PSG. What am I saying? I forgot. I know we played them. Yeah, we knocked them out last season. It was like a shock. I think we scored in like either the 90th minute or extra time to beat them. So that is a rematch, a very big rematch. So we got Wolves, Crystal Palace, FA Cup semi against Man City, and then PSG semi. Okay, we're definitely gonna sim Wolves and sim Crystal Palace though. So first team against Wolves. I mean, they should win, and it's a 2-1, Tammy and Tammy. And now Crystal Palace, they're 19th. Let's get Pastor in there. Let's get Vardiol in there. And let's get Timber. Yeah, let's do Timber. Should beat Crystal Palace in 19th. Should beat them. It's gonna be a 2-1. Coutinho and Dennis score. Yeah, I think the Prem title is pretty much wrapped up at this point. This has been like a really solid season, to be honest. So Man City, FA Cup semis. On the other side, it's Liverpool, Newcastle, and 33 games. We still have an 11-point lead. So we got to play this because I do want to reach the FA Cup final, and I don't think I feel comfortable enough to sim against Man City in an FA Cup semi. So we got like some time before the Champions League game, but honestly, I want to give a chance to some of the other players. Like let's throw Timber over Mings. The only problem with Timber at center back is I feel like he's not as tall, so he's only 5'11" compared to Mings, or he's 5'10" actually. And compared to Mings, who's 6'5". It makes me nervous him in the back line, just with the headers and stuff, but he's got the pace and physicality. He should be fine there. And you know what? Hoover hasn't played in a while. He's going to play in an FA Cup semi. He usually plays good against a good team, so we will do that, and then we will rock with this. We give Travers in goal. Do we give him a chance in FA Cup? I don't think he's played much this season, other than the second team games. You know what, Travers? From here on out, you have the FA Cup. If we make it to the final, he will be in goal for the FA Cup final. Players like Hoover and Travers tend to show up in these kind of games, so Man City, Aston Villa, FA Cup semis to reach the FA Cup final. What kind of touch? What kind of touch is that? What is this game on right now? Oh, Tammy, look at the dribbling. That is probably the worst. Okay, that's a yellow card. Just took out Lucas Luiz. I'm not a fan of that. Bailey, we could have lifted it to Tammy. Hoover should win that. He does. That is the worst first touch I've ever seen. And Douglas Luiz is injured. Why did they have to go in for a tackle like that right off the bat? You psychopaths. Oh, hopefully we don't lose Lucas Luiz. He's actually been so good for us recently. I mean, we have Timber, but I do not think Timber is as good as Douglas Luiz. Apparently, it's an elbow injury. Luiz, you don't need your elbow, so just tough it out for me. Okay, he's good. He doesn't have he heard me. He doesn't have the little symbol anymore. He actually heard me. He's like, you're right, boss. I don't need my elbow. I'll sacrifice my elbow for the team. Okay, Man City have started this game off pretty decently, so I want to end it. And oh my, Whitehouse is in. This is just like Liverpool. Through to Tammy. Tammy, that guy went with that defender. Tammy goes for a shot, and Ederson makes the save. Whitehouse sends it in, and Ederson comes all the way out for that. That's very surprising. All right, hit it back to Whitehouse. That's not back to Whitehouse. Okay, can we show some urgency here to like get to that ball? He's just jogging. I mean, I guess it works, Tammy. Tammy, oh, Whitehouse is so offside. completely offside there. I want to get retaliation on Keiki for that challenge on Lucas Luiz. We are going to get retaliation at some point. I'm going to bring Pastor on, and he's going to bite the out of you. Oh, wait, Pastor is on the field. What am I saying? Oh, Grealish, not against your former team. Not against your former team. Of course, the guy that took out Douglas Luiz scores. Okay, we just fell asleep defensively for a second. Okay, 1-0 to Man City. Grealish, how could you do that against your former team? That was a good touch, and it was a good pass. It was just a good move. Okay. Let's wake up a little bit. 26 minutes in, Man City take the lead. We need to wake up a little bit. We are going for the quadruple. That means we need to win this. Bailey. Oh, that was supposed to go to Tammy. I mean, this works. It works. It works. Bailey and Aller. How was that shot right at Ederson, though? I totally wanted that in, like, that's the left corner. Short corner Bailey. We haven't done this in a while. We have not done this in a while. And Bailey. Oh, it's blocked. Almost Pastor. But it's going to go back to Man City. It took a penalty shootout in the Carabao Cup semis to knock out Man City. Okay, that's another challenge by Jimenez. So this could go the distance as well. I did not even see Okay, my players just literally hit each other. My players just hit each other and they both fell down. What am I looking at? Oh, okay, just please win this. We can't concede after that embarrassment. Oh, that's gonna be blocked by them, right? Yep. No, it's gonna be a corner. God darn it. Okay, we need there we go. Hoover. That's what we need to see from you. Okay, we need to score one and just get back in this game. This is getting a little bit nerve-wracking. Pastor should be in. Whitehouse, that ball had no mustard on it whatsoever, and it ruined the chance. Okay, Whitehouse, you get a second chance. You get a second chance, Whitehouse. Whitehouse, there's just so many people around you. Into, is that Ramsey? This shot's going to be blocked, though. All right, 1-0 to Man City. Second half begins. We need to get back in this. We need to score one and make this a game. And Jack Grealish just tried to take out the Luis Suarez region. Why are Man City going so aggressive in this game? Oh, Pastor, stay on side, bud. Why is he just sitting offside there? All right, Pastor, I want to see the pace. Whitehouse, you should be able to play it into him, but Rodri just puts in a good challenge before we can get anything. The Jack Grealish regen on Jack Grealish tries to make a challenge, and then Konza makes an amazing block. Now Bailey should have space. He should have some space. Some, not a lot. Okay, not any at all. Let's just slow this down a bit. Douglas Luiz. Get it into Whitehouse. Whitehouse. Oh, Tammy was making a good run. Gonna go to James Justin. Oh, we totally messed that up. I didn't mean to pass it to Tammy there. I got a little confused on where the ball was going. That's a good ball. Trying to block that pass. Travers, our 77 rated keeper. I gotta see the save again, because this looked like an absolutely amazing save. Travers, what a save. He is a god. I think he had heroics in the Carabao Cup final in season 1. So all the way into season 4, the Wembley heroics are still here. Although we need to not let them score again. Probably the best Man City we have played against us out of recent times, and I don't like it. Come on. Oh, that's a good ball to Sterling. That's a good block though, and we make it out. Okay, Whitehouse, you got Tammy. You got Tammy and Pastor. It's gonna go to Pastor instead. Tammy is not giving an option there for a pass. That should be a pen. That is okay. Finally, they get punished for all their aggressive tackling, and we get a penalty. Okay, let's go. Who is taking this? Tammy's got the best pens, I think. Tammy, bottom right. Bottom right is always the best option. Tammy fires it in, and this is 1-1, 70th minute. Come on, that is a lifeline. Let's take the lifeline and now run with it and take the lead. Paul Ramsey just swiped it from number 82, and now we can once again break. James Justin, he will reach that. Get it to Tammy. Tammy. Who is the foul on? I don't know, but Ramsey's going to play this all the way out to Hoover. In to Leon Bailey. That was worked so well. It's going to be blocked. And it's going to go right back to Herrera. Oh, that's a good ball to Grealish. Come on. Cannot let them concede here. We can't let them score. Timber, that is a good block. We got 10 minutes. We need to make some subs, but of course the ball has not gone out since we scored. But Bailey might be in. Bailey. Oh, we waited. Oh, they're just all the way back. There's no space. Lucas Luiz. 2. Whitehouse. 2. Pastore, that is going to be a good shot. It's going to be blocked. Bailey, half volley. Oh, what a shot from Bailey. That was on the volley. That was a volley finesse shot. 85th minute. Aston Villa take the lead. The deflection was very fortunate, but the way he hit this on the volley, I want to see it again. The shot by Pastor deflects. Bailey on the volley just chests it down and then finesse shots it. Oh, that is beautiful technique. Ball did not even hit the ground. That is beautiful from Bailey. All right, Loftus cheek for Ramsey, then Dennis on for Tammy to finish the last 5 minutes. Gotta hold this lead now. Let's hold this lead and we will be into the FA Cup final. A chance to win all 3 trophies and for the quadruple. Okay, don't let them just run into us. Don't let them run to us. That's interesting. Travers, strong Travers. Oh, I thought it was a pen. Oh, he was just slipping there. What was that? He was slipping like he was standing on ice. But that should be enough. Travers catching that should be game over. And it is. So we turned this around in the last 30 minutes. It was looking kind of rough for us in this game as a whole, but 2-1, we beat Man City, and we are into the FA Cup final, probably facing Liverpool again though. Yeah, so we're facing Liverpool in the FA Cup final. So another rematch with them, but the stage is set for the end of this season. PSG Champions League semis, FA Cup final against Liverpool, and then the Premier League finale, which we got a lot of games in May. That's like the most games I've seen in May in a long time. Like, isn't the Champions League final gonna be like right here? But man, that's a lot of games. So I think next episode might be the series finale. I guess it kind of depends on how things kind of roll, but I think we're gonna plan for it to be the series finale. So both legs, PSG, FA Cup final, Premier League finale, then hopefully a Champions League final to end the series. This season has been amazing, so the Champions League final would be the cherry on top. And also really quick, we're ending this episode still with an 11-point lead, like I said, with 5 games left. Like 5 games, 11 points, we're very close to already clinching it, so we could end this series with the quadruple. That would be the most perfect ending possible. PSG though, they're gonna be out for revenge in the next episode in that series, because we embarrassed them last season. We were not as good last season, and we absolutely embarrassed them in Paris too. So that is gonna be a tight affair, I think. But drop a like if you enjoyed this episode. I'd appreciate it. Sub down below if you were not. We're chasing 50,000 subs. We're about 5,000 away now, which is pretty insane that we're that close. Like we were at 35,000 I think when the year started, and we're already closing in on 50,000. It's pretty insane. So I appreciate you guys dropping likes, hitting the sub button. I appreciate it so much. It means everything to me. So drop a like, sub down below if you are not, and I will see you guys in the next video. Hope you have a great day.